myself daily, but my paper mainly. But I prefer the little things in life lately. Try to do something relaxing, the pain already made me. Also innocent, but the devil framed me. God had a mysterious way of saving me, but there are too many people that need saving. Like people please, why do you glamorise the streets? So if you know I wanna be, pass a message like a retweet. Tell them have a little rethink, a little rewind. If you could, would you rewind the time? And if you could, would you relive this life? At the end of every tunnel, there might not be a light, but you reached the end, you did the fight. Now just get to kick it and find a way out. If you can go that far, you can do the rest, no doubt. You make your own path, no set route. Don't step back, that's a self-step back. You gotta keep striving. Does a champion ever stop fighting? Or do they get bored of playing with the thunder and pull out the lightning? Like who's got a fire? Who bring the light in? But don't think I didn't come from the dark. Too much time there, get me knighted. Even though it was pitch black, I was still clear-sighted, clear-minded. Not Manchester, but always united. Don't try to question why I'm like this. I ain't through the mic, shit. I'll tell you through the mic, shit. Carry on being a drip. All that clout gave you an ego trip. I'll take your turn, I'll give you a skip. Bingo, got more than one strip, got more than one wish. Call me a shark, I play with little fish. Serve them up a little dish, and watch them stump with 50 quid. I stump with endless ink, my pen is a violent squid. Aside for everyone, they're still a kid. So just focus on your dreams and live. The truth can be hard to admit. Anyone can bullshit, and anyone with a hand can fire a bullet. Anyone can be a buller, rude hood. Grab a bag and fill it, wave a bottle and spill it. Don't know when you're done, even though you already finished. Or you will be any minute, any second, you'll be forgotten. So drop the chat as a legend, so drop the chat as the best. You're not bulletproof with a vest. Can you bulletproof your head? Can you bulletproof your leg? Tidy it up, don't be a mess. You're not lying now, you thought you're above me, I'm higher now. Watch all the wannabes fire out. That's a dragon though, only a fire mouth. The rest is a myth, they could be 3 places. They would say they're first, but they would come 5th. I don't bench, but you could say I lift. So many reps, I can't quit. Still a fucking misfit, but the rest is lit. Ice with flames, no one with no name. Switching the game, I love music, I love to move it, let loose of it. Already gold, fuck a two. Oh shit, if it's my time to move, drop the clutch in 5th and cruise. Been on the wrong path since a youth, in a board game, but don't have a clue though. But if it was my time to move, I'd move yo. Have tread around like a tyre, gave the fire to the fighter, gave the code to the cipher, gave the zoot to the lighter. Can hang with a glider in the backseat of a rider. Doesn't mean I've done neither, doesn't mean you should either. I still bring the heat for the fire, take it on the chin, it's a minor. Start acting like a kid, you're a minor. Who you racing against? Who's gonna time you? Who's gonna ride back into life for you? Only your family are gonna cry for you. In a few years, people will say you're crying for who? It's a fucked up world, you gotta break out the spell. I'm not saying be a snitch and tell, them ones there, they need to go hell. I'm saying, don't end up in a cell. Who the fuck cares if you sell? Who the fuck cares if you're loud? Where do they go if you got a drought? Stop thinking it's your best life, strap up and grab a vest time. A real killer can aim at the head fine. Guess a killer can be a pussy fine. If you think you're in the game, you're a rookie. I can be a monster and not for the cookies. Have your gal in the back of the whip listening to Nookie. I knew full well what I could be, doesn't mean I should be. Take off my coat, get out the hood G. Anyone can adapt to the streets, the real ones tell you to leave, but the real ones no one can see. I may be a no one to you, but you're probably a no one to me. A whole bunch of no ones up in my team. I can take the P from the place, leave you tripping over your lace. I'm a labyrinth, change the way. I'm the night, change the day. Take the P from Pinocchio. Have you saying like no you don't? You can't copy my style, it's not no fun. Don't do it for the lights like Tokyo. Who bring the balls for the rodeo? Have you saying like no you don't? You can't copy my style, it's not no phone. I make R-E-A-L, not an ordinary rap song. A spliff in the heart is where I rap from, but I never write in vain. But I write from my blood and I write it with pain. But I don't live life in the past, I just rap real shit and I only wear a mask.